No, that's weird, dude. That's funny.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Betamax. My name is Fidel. Joining me on this episode is Eddie, Jose, and Dillon. What's up, Dillon?
What's up, guys?
Dillon.
It's been a while.
It has been a while. It's been a while.
Miss you guys.
It's been a while.
How you been, dude?
Good, dude. Just working my life away. Been in the gym a bunch. Trying not to drink as much, but I ruined that today.
Damn. Hanging out with this guy, huh?
Yep.
Fucking bad influence on me.
Dude.
He asked me what I was doing, and I said drink Hennessy and crumbling herb. He said, all right, I'm coming over.
It seemed like an invitation.
That's what's up. Hey, so what made you get those glasses, Eddie?
AI, dude. I'm all for it.
Hey, why are you so far away from the mic?
What do you mean? I'm like close.
No.
Dude, I'm like 3 inches away. Turn me up.
Is it just me, or does it sound like he's far away a little
He
bit?
does some far
Turn
away.
me up.
All right, hold
Turn
on.
me up.
All right.
Looks like 8 inches to me.
There you go.
That's
There
better,
we go.
dude.
All right.
Yeah, see? That's
no,
why you
I-
need headphones on me.
I think they're cool.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know.
But do-
'cause I
like-
want to start doing like tutorials, like food tutorials.
Oh, okay. It's like a hands-free
And,
type
dude,
of thing.
I saw a video of somebody doing it, and I was curious like what kind of camera they're using, and, like how they're setting it up. And it is fucking Ray-Bans, dude. And they're cool. Like, I mean, I've only played with them for like a couple hours.
Oh, you just got them like
Yeah,
today.
yeah. So I'm just messing with them now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Are they prescription?
No, they're transition ones. So like the UV, darken them up. So they're sunglasses, but they're transparent. So I can actually wear them indoors, and if I'm like on my motorcycle, I don't have to swap
Damn,
them out.
hey, they knew we were recording. Huh?
I know. Like the one.
The
like,
last time, too.
I know.
Damn. They're trying to be on the pod, that's why.
I know. So inconsiderate. Fucking airplane.
So, have you seen, like, the video quality of them?
Yeah, it's okay. It's not like the best, but that's also coming from like me. I feel like if you're doing like blogs and what, like nobody's gonna be like, oh, dude.
Is it like a micro SD card, or it's its own internal storage?
I think it's all internal.
How much storage is
I
that?
have no idea.
What the fuck?
I don't know, but I could record up to like 3 minutes at a time. So.
Oh, so not that much.
Well, I mean, you can record numerous times, but there's like a 3-minute period.
But it plays the audio like from a speaker by your ears, correct?
So you can listen to Spotify. You can
Like
make
so if
phone calls. You can have like the voice thing to text back.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So literally, it's like everything's hands free. So
Damn.
so you could be like, hey Meta, take a picture,
Damn, you're
Oh,
trying to
yeah.
make
Start
Wall-E a
recording.
reality, huh?
dude.
Damn.
Wall-E. Dude, I'm trying to be that thick, you know.
Well, that dude,
Yeah,
Andrew
mu-
Callahan from Channel 5, he did like a whole episode, like recording from those inside a casino.
Dude,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
they're cool, dude. And like, I mean, if you don't know what you're looking for, you don't even notice.
Yeah.
I mean, they have like an LED light that like it's for like privacy, like to let them know like, hey, you're being recorded. But
Yeah.
people have already found like ways to.
To modify that.
Yeah. So I mean, there's all kinds of hacks that you can do to take that LED
that's weird.
light. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna be a creep with it. So.
Why not?
Shit, my freaky ass be in the strip club.
Reviewing tape.
With the LED on, I don't care.
Nah, that's crazy, dude. So, like, where did you get them from?
The website.
Oh, okay. So you didn't go to like Best Buy or anything.
No, because they don't stock up on them, and like they give you the ones that everyone puts on. So I never buy from like sunglass places at the mall or anything like that. I just order them.
I said Best Buy, not the mall.
Oh, they probably do have them at Best Buy though.
Best Buy's mall adjacent.
I don't go to Best Buy anymore, dude. Fuck that place.
Best Buy sucks now.
Yeah, it's not fun to go in there anymore.
Yeah. I mean, unless you got to buy like a TV or something. Then
Laptop.
It's whatever. Yeah.
I think they're going out of business, dude. Like at some point in the not too distant future.
I wouldn't doubt it. Everything's going out of business.
Because
Everything's online now.
there used to be a warehouse that I would service, and yeah, it doesn't exist anymore.
Really?
Yeah, like they had gotten rid of it. Like I guess they have like a main facility somewhere in IE, and it was like this one was kind of like an overflow.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a pretty massive overflow because there's a lot of shit in there. But yeah, it just gone. Like it's not there anymore. Like they shut it down. So I'm like, okay, like that's a lot of inventory and shit, you know. So I don't know if closing down a building like that is due to like financial reasons and maybe like because I mean they're having to compete with like Amazon and shit, bro.
Yeah.
When they got rid of the music section.
I know, dude. That was tight when they had that, dude.
That was a kick it spot, dude.
I know. Man, I bought. That's where I bought my guitar. It was the floor model that they had up there, and it was like during the time when they were going.
Oh, I forgot about that.
They had a full like DJ
Yeah.
setup with
Yeah.
CDJs and
like
everything.
like a fucking jam, like a jam area, dude. Like,
They had the electric drums, so you can put the earphones on and just like.
yeah, it had like
Go
DJ
crazy.
controllers. You could put the headphones on and like mix and stuff. Like, it was super cool.
It was probably a bad idea to like have the like speakers though, because we'd play some ignorant stuff on there and turn it up to the whole. Like I got in trouble multiple times.
I remember going there to like jam, and like everybody would just be like on the different instruments, and we jam there. You know, that was cool, dude.
It's not like that anymore,
I
man.
know.
They don't even have movies anymore.
No.
I doubt they have CDs
No
and
shit.
records either.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, there's no way they have CDs. CDs are like a specialty thing now, dude. Which is crazy.
I feel like it's kind of making a comeback.
I think so too.
Because I'm seeing more and more like kids like on TikTok and shit.
Kids are all about
Like,
CDs.
yeah, they're all about buying CDs now.
But they're cheaper
tight.
than vinyls.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
at the last Hit 'em or Hurt show, didn't somebody come up and ask if we have CDs?
Yeah, somebody else
Yeah,
had
dude.
CDs.
Yeah, so we're like, oh shit, like I guess like because we had just been talking about like maybe dropping a CD,
Yeah.
so we were like, oh shit, like I guess that's like a thing, you know?
Got strike hot right now, man.
Yeah, kind of
I
like
don't know what the fuck I just said.
strike while the iron is hot.
There we go. My bad, I'm drunk.
Kind of the same thing with the cassettes. Like I've seen like
Yeah.
a lot of cassettes being put out, and if not a physical cassette, people are utilizing the template for the cassette insert as like the thumbnail for whatever releases that they're dropping. You know, so I think there's like a market for that.
It's just because vinyl's so expensive now. Like that shit got so expensive. It got super popular really fast, and it's just really expensive.
Yeah.
Like the average price for a record used to be like $18, $20. Now it's like $30, $40.
Yeah.
Just for a regular LP, like not even like a fucking special edition or anything.
Yeah, yeah, and it's like when you're in a band, you know, and trying to finance something like that yourself
Yeah.
is next to impossible. Especially like if you're just like starting out, you know, and you want to put like nobody's gonna press like 200 copies.
Yeah.
Like they want to run like more like 1,000 like type runs, and that's just way too much money, dude. And if you do find a place that's gonna allow you to do it at a smaller volume, it's gonna cost you more, and you're gonna wait a hell of a lot longer to get it back.
Yeah.
You know,
That's crazy. My car doesn't even have a CD player.
mine doesn't either.
Yeah, I don't think like newer vehicles. Does yours?
No.
It's all Bluetooth.
That's crazy.
Does it even have like a USB, like to connect a phone through a USB? at
Yeah,
all?
it has like the, all the latest ones like for the iPhones and stuff. So
Does it connect Bluetooth at all?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
It has the Apple CarPlay.
Apple CarPlay, the
That thing's
wireless
sick,
one.
Yeah.
That shit's so convenient.
I think so. I don't know. I always have it plugged into the wire, so I don't even know.
Oh, okay.
I mess
Yeah,
with
my
Bluetooth.
the one that we have in our car is not the wireless one.
No,
No,
but they
you have to
sell
plug it
like
in.
adapters for it too.
They do?
They're cheap. They're like $20,
No shit.
and that way, like as soon as you turn your car on, it'll
Oh,
automatically
like you
plug in.
you plug in like the receiver
Yeah.
to like the USB.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like that better
Yeah.
because I was looking up some alternatives, and everything I found was kind of like I had to replace like the screen
No.
basically, like put something on top of it, and I was like, that's like
No,
more
dude, they're
money than I
cheap
wanna
and they
spend.
work well.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then my van at work is the only like one of the only ones in our fleet that has a Bluetooth. So a lot of the other guys have to plug theirs in. But I don't know. Yeah, like I haven't seen CD players, and last time I saw a CD player, like in a car, is when I had the Tacoma. Yeah, that was
My
tight,
car
though.
has a CD player.
It does, huh? That's tight.
Because my car's pretty old now.
What year is it?
2014.
Damn, dude.
Probably like one of the last ones.
I feel like I remember like when you got that car. It was like a big deal. You had like nothing but little shitty cars before that.
Yeah.
I remember your old car got stolen like 19 times.
That shit was tight. 18 times.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude, I think I saw it the other day. Because I know my
It's
dad...
probably
It
stolen.
was missing wheels and shit.
No, because my dad had sold it to somebody in Moreno Valley. And like, since I work in Moreno Valley, I saw like a little green shitty Honda. But it looked like somebody tried to spray paint it black, but the green was still coming
Yikes.
through. Yeah.
So it was for sure like a G ride.
Yeah.
You should have tried to open it with your key.
But I was like looking at it and I was like, okay, I'm trying to see if it has any like sticker residue. Because I had a shitload of stickers on that thing. But I was driving and they were driving. I couldn't tell. So
Damn. I wonder if it was though. That's pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure it was.
That's wild.
Because that car, it was reliable. It just got stolen all the time. Because it's so easy to get into.
Yeah, were you the one that like used that car key to open somebody else's car?
No, so there was a point where I had to replace the head gasket on it because it was one of the heads was cracked. So like I had to do basically a whole overhaul. But my
Yikes.
dad was letting me borrow his Toyota, and I think it was like a 2002 Toyota Camry, I think. But I remember we were at a party, and Renee, she had locked her keys in her Honda, and I asked her, I was like, oh, what year is it? I think it was like a 2002 also, and I was like, let's just try it. So I tried my Toyota key, and it opened up the door.
That's so crazy, dude.
That's
That's
the
so
homies
crazy.
had the shaved keys back in the day.
Yeah.
I remember us getting pulled over by some cops and them accusing my brother of having a shaved key. We're like,
Oh, when we were in the
fuck?
van.
We're in the van.
Yeah,
and
no,
we're
I
like, what the
remember that.
fuck?
Really?
Yeah, those guys are acting crazy. One of them was the young guy, the new guy. He's acting crazy, dude. Like,
I was all drunk and underage in the back seat.
yeah, no, dude, you were in the front seat, and then the one guy came up to the front, talked to my brother, and he was being decent, and then this other guy had his light through the window, just in Dylan's face, and he's trying to talk to Dylan. He's like, I can't fucking hear you, dude. Like he was telling me, he's like, get out of the car. For what?
Window doesn't go down, bro. Can't talk to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah, dude. And like, I don't know. They were just kind of just giving us a hard time. I think it was one of those things where he was trying to like put this new guy, like on game. And they just saw us because it was late. We were driving down like a side street and there was the three of us. Like, you know, when they were pulling up behind us, I saw them in the rearview mirror and I immediately just had that feeling. I was like, oh, these fools are going to pull us over. And they did. They let us go. Like, it was cool, but they were just kind of giving us a hard time, dude. It was really dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I remember him accusing my brother of having a shaved key, and like this car is something that they've been looking for because it's been reported stolen. We're like, oh, that's weird. Like, you can ask for the registration.
Yeah.
What kind of car did he have?
That was when it was like when I had gotten like a Ford Aerostar from my uncle, and I had given it to him when I got the truck.
Because I remember like my Honda key, it looked like a shaved key.
I thought, in retrospect, like the van key looked like a shaved key too.
Yeah, it looked like it big time.
Yeah. So like so they just kind of so a shaved key, I imagine, is like you just kind of grind down the teeth a little bit to make it a little bit more universal, if
Probably.
you will.
Yeah, it just kind of loosens like, because the tumblers were so similar in like those early Hondas that you could just kind of shave the key down a little bit and then it would fit in like anything.
That's crazy.
Allegedly.
You're not trying to dry snitch on yourself, dude.
Hey, so have you told Eddie your news?
Which news?
That you like new metal now?
Oh yeah, I like new metal now.
Why?
Honestly, I was just telling them, me and Marley, like we got the homie Cody, shouts out Cody, gave us VIP passes to that Sick New World Fest the first year.
Oh.
And I was like, fuck it, let's go, dude. Like Turnstile's playing, like we'll go watch Turnstile at least. And that's actually a funny story, dude. I ate some fucking mushrooms with that fool's dad before I went and I had the worst time of my fucking life, dude.
Wait, what was your environment?
So this fool,
But you're on mushrooms at Sick New World?
So we're driving into Vegas, and Cody's dad bought a ranch outside of Vegas. So we're like, fuck it, let's go see Cody's dad. So we went over there. I haven't seen him in a long time. So we go over there, and we're hanging out. And as soon as I get there, he's
That
like,
guy's wild.
he's an insane person. I love him to death. I love him to death,
Insane
dude. He's
person.
like a second father to me, dude. But he is an insane person. And he hit me up and was like, yeah, come to the ranch. So we came over there. Sick ass ranch, dude. Like backed up to the Red Rocks, like sick as fuck, dude. But we get there, and then he's like, first he texts me and says, bring a bottle of vodka and some beers, and like a 36 pack of beers. I was like, all right, cool. So I bring it, and he's like, I'll pay for it. So I get to his house, and he's all, I'm not paying for that, cocksucker. Fucking here's some mushrooms. I was like, all right, cool. So he gives us these mushrooms, and I eat the mushrooms. And as soon as I eat the mushrooms, he starts giving me chores. Like, I need you to sell these tickets for me. You got to go over here. You got to do this. And like, starts giving me shit to do. Just sent me on a bad one, dude. A fucking bad one, like spiraling. And then I start having a bad time, and I was like, dude, I just need to take a shower. Like, hey, I need to take a shower. He's like, all right, go ahead and use my shower. Dude, I go into his shower, and it's like made of petrified wood.
What the fuck?
Like the whole shower's like wood grain. So I'm in there, and the whole shower just like spinning around me. Like the whole fucking, like everything's moving, and it's just making me have an even worse time, dude. So then Marley was like, come on, dude, let's get, or no. And then he's like, here, dude, drive my fucking $100,000 truck to the bar you're gonna drive us there because I can't drive. I'm like, I have to drive. So then I try to drive us to this casino bar thing, and then halfway over, I have to give the keys to Marley. I'm like, Marley, you have to drive. And then Marley looks at me, he's like, I have to drive? Like, I did the same thing you did. So we get there, and I ended up just chilling in the car, dude, just freaking out in the car for like an hour. And then they come out, we go back, and then whatever, we go to the Sickney World. And we get to the hotel room first, and I chill out for a little while, and Marley's like, dude, we gotta go. Like, Turnstile's about to play. So I snap out of it, and we go, and I end up having a great time. But yeah, dude, I saw Korn, Deftones, and that changed my whole perspective on new metal,
All
dude.
the classics.
The real classics, dude.
Was there a particular moment when you're watching that shit where it clicked and you're like, man, I think I fucking like this shit?
When Jonathan Davis came out in a purple fucking sequin Adidas tracksuit and played Adidas.
Yeah.
Let's
Wait,
go.
so you were never into new metal
No, dude,
growing up?
because like I was just always so like, fuck that shit's gay, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I'm into hardcore dog. Yeah. Like, I was like, bro, it's like fucking terror dog. Like, fuck that shit, dude. Like, fucking kids with like fucking Cookie Monsters hats and Osiris's listening to new metal, dude. Like,
That's what's up.
That's funny, dude. That's funny.
I
but
wear
yeah.
Cookie Monster hats.
And then they dropped like a chain link fence in front of him, and like it was like all like electrified and shit. It was just tight, dude. The showmanship was grade A, and then like I was like, man, this shit's kind of heavy, dude. So I've been dude, and honestly, dude, it's kind of consumed me, dude. Like I listen to a lot of new metal now, dude.
Have you found what other bands have you found from that like that you were aware of being like a popular new metal band that you didn't never fucked with, but now you feel like you do?
There's some Limp Bizkit deep cuts, dude.
Dude, fuck yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Like there's some deep cuts, dude. I can't remember the song right now, but he's like, I got the spray can for the tagging. And fuck, I can't remember.
awesome, dude.
It's so good though. And then like obviously Korn. I've been deep diving into Slipknot a lot. And then like we said, fucking like I got into Pantera from that because it just kind of like from the Spotify algorithm just took me kind of down that pathway. And then that band Sweet Spine, dude, like they're new, but they're fucking tight, dude. I'm telling you.
Is this the band you were saying they're from Marina Valley?
No. I don't know where they're from, but they're fucking tight. They're like a new metal band. They're like kids, but they're fucking hard.
Because I feel like bands now, like there's not really bands that sound like that anymore.
No, except for this one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
No, what was that one band that we saw
Which one?
that
go to the
like they
playlist,
kind of sound like Rage Against the Machine, but like with breakdowns?
The Warriors?
Yeah, I was about to say the Warriors.
No, they're from like this area. Was it like when like 9-2 or whatever?
Oh, Nine Deuce.
Nine Deuce.
Nine Deuce.
What a hard ass
that-
name.
Dude, that band's fucking sick. But I wouldn't say that's new metal.
no. Then what band?
What about? I
I'm
feel
thinking
like
about a different band, dude.
like Code Orange. The
Code
newer
Orange.
stuff.
Code Orange now, yeah.
There needs
Yeah.
to,
Oh, really?
I don't like it, dude.
But to me, it sounds like I don't know. But I'm not into new metal, so but it kind of had that vibe.
Yeah, I can see that. Especially not the latest album they put out, but the one before it. I can't remember the name of it.
That's the one that was like
That's the
part of,
one
like
like
wrestling and stuff, or no?
yeah, that's when they were doing like theme songs for wrestlers and shit. But that one specifically, I remember when it came out and I listened to it and I was like, dude, I would have like this would have been my shit in high
Back in the
school.
day.
Hell
Yeah. Like I would have been so obsessed with this shit.
Hell yeah.
You know they're on an indefinite hiatus right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, just because well, Reba, she's playing with Marilyn Manson
Yeah,
now.
Reba's in it.
Yeah. Reba McEntire, dude.
Sick.
Reba Mayer, the guitarist. She she plays with Marilyn Manson now.
Really?
Yeah, she plays with Marilyn Manson now. And then the other guitarist, he came down with like some sickness, some illness that
He's down with the sickness.
yeah, he's down with the sickness.
Damn, so one chick's playing with a dude that pulled a rib out to suck his own dick, and the other guy's down with the sickness. That's tight.
Oh shit.
They are new metal.
No, he got like some illness that where
They are new metal. Oh, dude.
oh my god.
Wait, would you consider Disturbed new metal?
Yeah.
It's like butt rock new metal collab. Oh, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Fuck, that's another one. Damn it, it just escaped me. Oh, fuck. Whatever, I'll come back to me, dude. I'll remember it.
No, like the illness he got had to do with something like where I think like
Stone
his
Temple
mom.
Pilots.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's like grunge.
Yeah,
though.
that's like grunge.
Kind of butt rocky,
Oh no,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, for sure.
but hard.
No, it's like I think his like muscles started deteriorating or something.
The singers?
No, the guitarist, a different guitarist. But yeah, so because of that, so I don't know exactly what the illness was, but because of that, they just kind of stopped. Plus, I don't think they got a lot of hype off that last album.
No.
The one where they have that song featuring Billy Corgan.
That was a good song though.
Yeah, that song was tight. But yeah, other than that,
Yeah, because they were like getting pretty big, dude.
they're blowing up. But then
Like I
like
knew
the
people that
pandemic
weren't even
happened.
into hardcore that liked that band.
Well, they were doing that stuff that was like kind of more singing and like I liked that shit a lot. Bleeding the Blur, that song's hard.
Dude, that song is hard.
That song's super hard. That's why I like that band. Like we were talking Scowl. Like I like what they're doing now with
Now,
like, the
yeah.
singing. Yeah, like
Yeah,
that
the
shit's
shit
so
they're doing
good.
now is really good.
It's super good.
I
dude.
like that cool like grunge hardcore fusion sound.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool.
When it's almost like I don't know. It's like surfy rhythms with like
Yeah,
hardcore riffs. Like that shit's
Yeah.
tight, dude. That
It's
shit's
like-
super tight.
yeah, it's like like indie punk with some fucking attitude, you know? Yeah, no, I like that. That's why I like Turnstile, like the
dude, they're
newer
so
shit.
good.
I know.
It's so good, dude.
Like, what's the other band you showed me that I thought was cool too? With the female singer. Wow, what are they called?
Recently?
Yeah, you recently put me onto them. I never heard of them before.
I don't remember.
Yeah.
The female singer.
Yeah.
I just
Are you
saw
sure
one
it
on
wasn't
Instagram
Scowl?
the other day. It was
No.
tight. Scowl's fucking
No,
hard,
it
dude.
reminded me of Scala though for sure.
I don't know. Eddie doesn't like bands with female singers. So.
Nah, that's gay.
You're dumb, dude.
It is gay.
You're so dumb, dude.
No, I didn't like Scal. I like Gel. Well, I haven't heard Scal's new stuff.
Damn, you like Gel? They're canceled, homie. It's fucked up.
Damn.
Let me rephrase that. I like the guitarist.
The guy that's canceled.
No, I like them. Oh shit. That's the funniest cancellation too, dude.
Yeah,
that
it's-
shit is so ridiculous. He spent all the money on OnlyFans, dude.
That's hilarious.
That's so
dude.
bomb, dog. Dude, promote that, man.
My boy, True Gooner.
Sorry.
No, I'll check out the new Scal stuff though.
I still don't think you'd be really into it.
No.
No, because
No,
like
it's
you don't
not
like
your
Grunge
grunge.
wasn't my thing.
Yeah, you don't like grunge, and
If it doesn't
No.
have some skinny dude in a mask screaming, Eddie
Yeah.
doesn't like it.
It's true.
hey, for real.
Did you listen to the new? Oh, you said you didn't, huh? The Big Boy.
Oh no,
It's
yeah.
only like 5 songs, but it's pretty. Dope.
I didn't even know they had new music out.
Eka Vandal.
Oh, yeah, dude. I
Oh,
came across
okay.
that on Instagram the other day. That shit is hard.
Dude, I like that shit, dude.
It sounds like Turnstile.
It does sound like Turnstile meets like Scowl in a way.
That's
like,
crazy. I just
yeah.
saved it. I was just looking at my liked songs on Spotify, and that's like one of the the 4th song down. 'Cause
Dude.
I just heard that shit the other day.
That band's sick, dude.
Yeah, that band's pretty sick. But yeah, it sounds like Turnstile to me.
What's an Eka though?
An Eka? Yeah, I don't know.
Female Echo? I don't know.
What was it called? Like a Vandal?
Eka?
Echo.
Eka,
Man.
like EC.
Eka Vandal.
Yeah, ECCA Vandal. I wonder.
Yeah, they sound like Scowl.
Yeah.
But they were like popping up a lot on Instagram, just like snippets of the song, and like it's good. It's a good song.
The chick's kind of a looker too.
Yeah,
She's all right looking.
she's nice on the eyes.
She doesn't hurt him.
You ever think about getting into music again, like being in a band or anything like that?
Yes, a lot.
Yeah.
I just I work a lot right now, and I'm like progressing in my career as fucking not punk rock as that is.
That's what's up.
So
Hey,
I'm like,
you can do both, dude.
dude,
I'm
but I'm
doing
basically the
both.
opposite work, dude. I feel like such a bitch, dude. like being in a supervisory role, I'm the fucking ops, dude. Like that shit sucks ass, dog.
That's funny.
Well, man, I want to drink beers with you guys on the clock, but I can't. Just ratted on myself. But yeah, no, I was actually just talking to Wilson and Josh Taylor recently, Greedy, and we were talking about maybe doing some shit.
Yeah.
And then like low key, I've been fucking around on the harmonica, like just in
Hell
my free
yeah.
time. My dad was a badass harmonica, like blues harmonica player, so I've been doing that. And then like I listen to a lot of music still, but like I don't like do any freestyling really anymore. Like today, we did a little bit, and I was like, dude, that's the first time I've done this in like
It was dope though.
a year. But I really would like to start, like, especially with like the resurgence of hardcore in our area. Like, I think it's super dope, dude. And like, I went to that house show, dude. I got hella love, and like, it was tight, dude. I was like, this is dope, dude. Like, I was total unk status, dude. But
Yeah.
It feels like that. It feels like that, huh?
I was unk, dude, for sure. Like, I was, if not the oldest person there, close to it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, it's like that now, man.
It was
The first time I ever felt that was actually a Blacklisted show at Chain.
Sick.
Like I went there and they weren't the headliner. The headliner was Defeater.
See,
And
that's
I just-
weird.
And I remember being like, feeling like, damn, I'm the oldest person here.
Yeah.
And that was a long time ago.
See, that's a trip. But like, and like we were saying, I was talking to Jose earlier. I was like, it's crazy. Like, dude, when we were coming up, like in the scene, like everything was so like segregated with like metal, hardcore, punk, and now it's like I was like, dude, you get your ass beat at a hardcore show wearing what these kids wear nowadays. Like,
I know.
but it's
Oh,
dope,
yeah.
dude. Like, it's dope. Like,
Yeah,
And
like-
those are usually the kids going hard as
the
fuck.
hardest,
the
dude.
hardest
Like, it
ones,
was
yeah.
sick, dude. And there's like this crazy like new community. Like, we always had like a dope community, but it was so like, even like within hardcore was so like, oh, you listen to like deathcore
Yeah,
hardcore, and you listen to like champion style stuff, and these guys listen to beatdown. Like, there's like 3 different scenes within a scene. Now it's all just like combined, and that's why we're getting these badass bands like Scowl, Turnstile, and like all this new stuff that's like congruency of like the different scenes coming together and like not
Well, that-
having to be put into a box.
That's what I like about like what's going on right now, like as far as like IE style hardcore too. Because I mean, like back in the day, like IE was just just beat down bro shit,
Hey, that's tight.
don't get me wrong. But like there was not like a whole lot of like diversity, and like of course you had like your other types of bands, but nobody reps like that or anything, and that's super like prevalent right now. And I love being able to be like in like like a hardcore power violence band, being able to play shows and like mix it up with bands that are more like beat down, like traditional hardcore, if you will, and it's not weird for the people who were attending as like the showgoers, like if as long as it checks all their boxes, which is is it sick? Do I like it?
Yeah.
Does it have breakdowns that are heavy for me to headbang? Does it have fast bars for me to just run around like a crazy person? And they all love it the same. It's pretty sick, dude. Like there's no like that. Those barriers are like the water level is like dropped on that shit. Like it's all kind of like one mesh thing, and I think it's super cool right now.
Well, it's super less like pretentious too. Like, I remember going to like power violence shows, especially because if you were into power violence, you were into some niche shit. So it's
Yeah.
like you were kind of like the hierarchy on the hierarchy scale. You were up there, like, fucking, I don't listen to beatdown, dude.
Right.
But it's like, I fucking love beatdown, but I also love power violence.
Yeah.
So it's cool to be able to be like, all right, dude, I'm seeing Hit 'Em Where It Hurts with 97 minutes. And it's like, I'm going to hear breakdowns and crazy blast beats in the same
dude.
show.
Yeah, dude, that's sick. Like what a cool spectrum of like fast and heavy and loud. You know what I mean? Like that's super sick.
Well, at the end of the day, we're all in the same like community. Like, even back then, like, it was like beefing with your brother type shit. Like, why the fuck? Like, we're all into heavy music. Like,
Yeah, for
cool
sure.
shit. Like, there's no reason that like I'm cooler than this guy, or this guy's cooler than me because of the bands he listens to. Like, it's all hardcore, dude.
Yeah, like I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's a place for like when you have all these bands that are kind of like the similar sound playing niche shows and vice versa. I mean, obviously, like there's like a place for all that. But I mean, like by and large, I think we're seeing a lot more of these kinds of bands just kind of mixing it up more often than I'm used to seeing. And I'm like, I'm all for it, dude. I'm all for it, especially seeing like how full throttle the kids who are showing up to these shows are. You know, like they're the ones that are bringing the energy, man. Like they hype me up.
They go ham, dude.
They do.
They go ham as fuck. Dude.
They
That
do.
shit's
Like
tight.
when we watched when some of the kids that were watching us play the last show, how you were saying like the comments, they're like, "Oh, this is like guerrilla music," you know?
Yeah, dude.
Oh no, some dude was making me laugh, dude, because he was saying like, "Oh, that's the kind of shit that plays in the background. My dad hits me." And I was like, "Oh shit, that's crazy." Like,
Damn, their dads are tight.
yeah, and it's like, damn, like, and like, this is a kid who I saw him like exclusively doing like the hardcore dancing to like the breakdown stuff, you know. And in my mind, would not have expected him to react to what my band sounds like that way. But in his mind, he's like, bro, this is fucking like aggressive, heavy, you know, up his alley in
It's
that way.
just pissed, dude.
It's just pissed, and like that's what struck that nerve for him, you know.
You might have sent him down a path, homie.
I do. What if I open it up for him like that? You
Yeah,
know,
what if
and,
he
like,
starts beating his kids to your music?
but like, what if that's how he finds crossed out? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Makes like
Tough-ass
that,
kids.
That would sick. Oh my god, dude. Oh shit. Oh, you're fucking nuts, dude. When was the last time you like spin kicked at a hardcore show, dude?
Oh, dude. Made me feel pretty good about myself. I'm not gonna lie, dude, because I am unk status. But at that fucking house show, dude, like I started moshing and like I only got a couple seconds in me, dude, because I'm pretty old. But everyone fucking kind of cleared out, and I fucking slam dunked some kids.
Hell yeah.
I'm pretty sure I kicked a 16-year-old in the head, dude.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
But they were all about it, dog. And there was this. It was kind of crazy, dude. Like I don't know if it's like I'm not gonna beat up this fucking elder. I'm not even that old, dude. But like I was significantly older than these kids. And this one dude was beating the shit out of everybody, dude.
They probably just get intimidated, like older, bigger, stronger.
Oh, then
scarier,
I look
maybe.
at like because I saw Pitbull Dan's band, the street punk band he's in
Oh, yeah.
since we were kids, and I remember looking at that dude when I was a kid, like, God damn, dog, that fool's huge. Like that fool's a big motherfucker. And then I saw him, I'm like, I'm way bigger than this fool now, dude. Like, I was so afraid of that dude when I was younger, dude. I was like, that guy was so
what the
gnarly.
fuck? I'm Pitbull Dilly.
Yeah, dude. So then, like, I kind of thought of, like, in retrospect, I was like, oh, they probably think I'm, like, the old head that, like, fucking big dude, you know? But, like, I'm like, man, I'm a pussy, dude. Like, I was hoping you don't punch me, dude, so I have to go to work with a black eye.
100%, dude. Like, we were making jokes about like, oh, like it's Comanche. I'm like, nah, dude. Like, I get the Arthur Fist meme feeling.
Yeah,
like when I
yeah.
hear some of those breakdowns hit. But I see everybody. I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Like,
I can't contain myself,
yeah, I
dude.
won't be able to go to work tomorrow, dude. Like, I'm not conditioned enough to like fight invisible bees and shit, dude.
Dude, imagine being in your late 30s and have to explain to your boss you got punched at a concert
By
and you have a black
16-year-old
eye.
girl, dude.
Imagine having to explain to your boss that the reason you have a lump on your forehead is because you got hit with a crutch at a hardcore show.
Oh,
That happened to me.
Damn it, dude.
And it's watching Section Hate at 1720.
Oh, that band's hard, dude.
And I got hit in the face with a fucking crutch.
oh shit.
But like bust me open right here and I had a lump on my forehead.
God damn it, dude.
My boss thought I got fucked up.
That sucks.
He's like, damn, who beat your ass?
Yo, no, dude, I was just listening to some music.
A crutch?
Oh, dude.
Yeah, I don't got health insurance on me, so fuck that.
Damn.
That's one thing, dude. I got hella bomb insurance because I work for the county. So I'd be
Oh, that's dope.
hella reckless now. I'll go straight to the specialist pimp. I don't give a fuck.
Speaking of that, let's play Russian roulette.
With our feet, though, I don't want to lose my brains.
Well, you don't mosh anymore or what?
I haven't moshing so long, dude.
I don't think I've ever seen you mosh.
Nah, I mean, for the same reason, dude. Like, I
Just don't want to get hurt.
Yeah, I mean, now, like you said, like, I just feel like I'm the older one, too. Like, not my thing.
I never was the one to mosh because I'm clumsy. Every time I've gotten involved, I've gotten hurt. So I'm like, I'm just not even gonna participate.
Like, not even circle pit?
No, dude. Like, so the only time I didn't get hurt where I was participating was that fucked up show at the Glass House.
Oh, yeah.
That was the only time.
Yeah.
That's the only time I didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
Every other time I've gotten hurt.
That was fun, dude. That was a fun show. Big ass circle pit too.
Yeah,
Hell
Punk
yeah.
shows are
tight.
fun, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Especially like back in the day, like I was super skinny, so I'd be like fucking jumping on everyone, dude, like crawling over people. Punk shows was fucking tight.
See, moshing was my whole identity through my formative years, dude. So it's kind of expected.
I've seen you
dude.
mosh a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that was my shit, dude. Like,
Yeah, because I mean, like I've seen you mosh it up a little bit, like at our shows recently. You know,
in
like
San Bernardino, I moshed for you guys.
yeah.
Yeah, no, dude, like I said, I can't
Yeah.
help myself, dude.
Yeah, you're like that. Like you cleared the room pretty quick on that one,
Yeah,
dude.
I can't help. Dude, I'm way bigger than I used to be. Like when I was a kid, dude, I was the same height, but I was 170 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm 250 pounds now, dude. Like I'm way bigger, dude. So it's
That's
like,
crazy.
I take up more space, dude.
That's crazy.
But it's like, what's the legal ramifications of punching a 16-year-old?
I know.
That's the thing, dude. It's like stuff that you didn't think about back in the day because you didn't care.
That's why we went to that house show, like in downtown Riverside. It was a bunch of like hardcore punk bands playing. Like bands that sounded kind of like fast, but had like cool like breakdown parts.
Like guns up-y style.
No, not as heavy, not as heavy.
Okay.
Like more like hardcore, old school hardcore punk, like negative approach ish.
Oh, okay,
right.
okay.
A bunch of bands like that. And dude, it was super sick, like a cool layout. And I had asked to use the restroom, and they're like, "Oh yeah, just like on the other side of this like RV they had there." But like everybody there was like, what, 15-ish, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Was that the house show?
yeah, the house
Yeah.
show.
Oh yeah, dude. That
And
was
then
bunch
we
of
were,
kids.
yeah, we were like,
everyone's like, dude,
nah,
I was-
good, dude. Like, if the cops pull up, like, and they raid this house, like,
Look
the
at this
moment
old man pissing on our RV.
exactly. Like, in front of all these kids, like, dude, like, I don't know.
And
We
it
were
was
like, nah, not
everyone
down.
was doing drugs, and they looked like they were like 14, 15. And I'm like, can we get in trouble for just being here? Like,
Dude, that's what's crazy too. Is like
Yeah.
the ramping up of like NOS balloons in like
That's
punk and shit.
crazy.
Like, dog, that's crazy.
yeah, I mean, that's always been like a thing. Like, I remember, like, back in the day, like, seeing that shit around, like, house shows and stuff, like, in LA and stuff. But it, from at least, I mean, I could be wrong. I don't see it now personally, but I see it out and about, like, through, like, social media.
Yeah.
That it looks super popular right now.
It's super big, dude. Like, I don't know. That's weird. Like, I just remember doing it at house parties in Orlando. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah, like
Yeah.
I've never done it, though. Like,
I've done it once.
that
Really?
shit's
Yeah.
shit's crazy.
fuck that.
It's honestly, dude, like, I don't even get the attraction of the high. The only cool part to me is it makes your voice like this. So I would just do it to make people
helium.
laugh, dude. Like, literally, it's the opposite. Like, I literally just do it and be like, oh, fuck, what the hell? Just like make people laugh.
Your brain's all fried for the lulz.
Anything for the joke, dude.
Oh, shit.
No, yeah, I've only done it once. It was at a Marco Fest.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
That's
so I was a senior in high school, I think.
damn.
And I did it. I didn't know what it was. Like, the guy
That's-
that was like in charge, like giving the balloons out. He's like, "Hey, like you want a balloon?" And I was like, "For what? Like, what are you giving out balloons for?" Like, what the fuck? That's weird.
He's all making like balloon animals and shit.
And then, no, like he laughed. He like laughed at me. He's like, "Nah, it's Nas. Like you inhale it." And I was like, "What the fuck? Nas like from Fast and the Furious? Like what the fuck?"
He's like, yeah.
He's like,
He's
"Yeah."
a computer.
And I was like, "Nah." I'm like, "Nah, I'm not down." And he's like, "Come on." He's like, "You don't even have to pay me," because he was charging people $5 a balloon.
Oh,
and,
shit.
And he's like, "Here, just try it." And I was like, "Nah, whatever, fuck it."
Like, it's free, yeah.
Yeah, and I just remember, oh fuck. Like, I just remember everything feeling like slow and then just fast all of a sudden.
Yeah.
But that was it. That was the only time I ever did it.
I remember trying, what is it, like the dust off shit? I remember someone turning
That shit scared me.
Yeah, I've done it
That shit scared me.
I've done it like once or twice. But yeah, that's just kind of weird. It does the same thing.
Yeah.
And
I think it's stronger.
dude, I saw
Really?
some girl in my class do that.
Yeah.
Her eyes rolled to the back of her head, and she just like knocked out, dude. And
bro,
just fell back.
scary.
Fuck
That
That's,
shit scared the fuck
that's
out
what I'm
of
saying,
me.
because it made like,
Fuck that.
it made me like, you know, like, brrr, and, like lightheaded and shit. And then I remember like we were like kind of like tripping on it, and we saw like one of those construction A-frames that have like the blinking light.
Type 2 barricade.
And then the way, yeah. So the way that it the way that it sounded like in our head while watching it was like do do wah wah do do wah wah do, like for like a few seconds. So forever after that, Like we just call those flashing lights on the freeways and shit. Like down there's like hella dude want ones here.
Well, do you guys remember when? I don't know if you remember when Sham used to watch his tweaker neighbor's house and we used to throw parties at it.
Oh, shit.
Dude, that's when like I really saw Dust Off, and like Dust Off scared me, dude. Because same thing. There was this dude. I think his name was Yola, and he was hitting it, and he just looked at me. And then fell back and broke the brick wall that was behind him. Like it was like a pony wall, and he fell into it and it broke.
That
That guy was a trip, dude.
Dude, that house was sick, dude.
Yeah.
Or we did promethazine for the first time there, dude. There was like a crazy.
Promethazine?
Yeah, dude. That
Oh
shit
my
was.
God.
Josh stole his sister's prescription.
Jesus.
And we were taking capfuls of it and dipping blunts in it, dude. And I remember me and Brandon were sitting on the couch, and there's like a cracking party going on, like crazy party going on. And me and him were just slumped on the couch the whole time, just like looking at each other, like, "Hey, dog, do you feel this way?" like I couldn't talk to anybody. I couldn't do anything. Dude, we were just stuck on the couch, like slumped. But that house was crazy, dude. This tweaker dude would let Sham house it. We were 16, 17 years old, and he would go out of town for like months at a time for work or whatever, and would just let Sham like put all of us in charge of his house.
Oh my
So we
God.
just fucking destroyed it. Had a
I
crazy
remember
party.
chilling in the living room, and it had like no furniture
Yeah,
at one point. Like, so we were just all. I think that's when Val got his like tattoo gun, his first tattoo gun. Mm-hmm. And I think we were just tattooing each other's feet.
Sweet.
Like,
We did
yeah,
that. Thing.
dude.
And we did this one too. Fuck RCC.
Oh, dude, that's tight. Damn.
Fuck RCC. You ever think about like, do you think you can party like that now?
So, okay. No. I can definitely drink. I can still drink a lot, dude. Like a lot. But when it comes to like the drugs, no fucking way, dude.
No.
Like I don't even like doing drugs anymore, dude. Like,
Oh, like aside from like shrooms and shit like that? Or?
oh no, shrooms, that's not a drug.
Yeah,
No,
yeah, so
come
yes.
on.
Yeah. It's just,
Hey, that's from the earth. Homie.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be just like clear.
Yeah. No, like any like drug, like nah, dog. Like no way, dude.
Like coke and shit.
Yeah, like no way, dude. I'm so like,
I
and
know.
dude, that shit's way different now, dude. Like
That's how I feel.
it's like, man, I got shit to do,
I know.
cousin. Like, I can't.
Got bills to pay. homie.
Yeah, it's an expensive like thing, you know, and it's easy to develop as like a habit.
Well, and there was like a period of time, dude, when like coke was my shit, dog.
Oh,
like,
dude.
Like I was selling it, I was sniffing it, I was fucking, I was having a good time, dude. But like that shit's just so, and then like people die from doing coke now. Like that wasn't a thing when we were younger.
I know it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like that was not a thing, dog. Like I for sure thought I was gonna die a couple times.
I just remember.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
I remember waking up in the morning and be like, hell yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
Oh shit, I get to live another day. Oh man, yeah. I think that was the last time, dude.
Yeah, dude, but yeah, I can't party like that anymore. Like, dude, I can drink, but the thing is, like, even when we go to Vegas, like, I'm still up the same amount of time. Like, I'm still partying. I'm just drinking, just high on vibes, dude.
High on vibes. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Eddie. High on vibes.
It's Eddie, our entire life, dude.
No, I did do coke that one time on accident.
On accident? What do you mean on accident?
Does it smell good?
No, we were all chilling at Brandon's house. I had just showed up, and they were just being rowdy in Brandon's garage. I don't remember who else was there. It was like Josiah, Josh, like I show up and like Brandon has this fat line on a mirror. He's like, "Oh, Eddie's just in time. Like I got you. You know, I made you a line." Like joking around, like it's a straight edge kid. He hands me the fucking like dollar bill, and I was like, I'm gonna pretend to fucking snort it. I don't know why I ended up snorting it, dude. The whole fucking line, and Brandon just was like, "Oh shit, dude."
Yo, that's tight.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude, and that was the first and last time I did it.
Do you remember how that felt?
I just remember being fucking gross, like feeling it on my
Oh,
down my
yeah,
throat.
yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I lived for that.
But do you remember like how like it made you feel though? Like
I just
said,
remember like just feeling like I had drinking like a cold brew, kind of.
got it.
That's
Okay.
pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't know. I didn't get like a head change or anything. I just felt like very like alert.
Dude.
Yeah, like the largest size cold brew, and you
Yeah,
smacked it.
but like
yeah.
almost instantly though.
Yeah.
The first time I did coke, dude, it was like that scene in Forrest Gump when Jenny's walking on the balcony. And like fucking I'm gonna do this a lot.
Oh shit. Yeah, no, dude. Like, there's no way, man. Like, like it's the same like how you're saying with the drinking. Like I can still drink a lot, but I've just learned like the hard way. You know, to not hit it so hard or so often or so. You know, to the point where after I drink maybe a couple beers, I'm like, man, like just can't do it. You know, and then plus like. So, like, I feel like I could totally party as hard, but I just know that, like, I'm going to pay for it more now, Like, I don't know. I feel like the last couple times I've had, like, a hangover, they just lasted, like, more than a day, And I don't know, man. Like, it sucks, Even though I'd be drinking, like, water with that shit, too. Like, I don't know, man. I found it easier for me to be able to enjoy myself throughout the evening. We were talking earlier, like that's why I drink, like I'll buy like a bottle of Hennessy and some of these sparkling waters and just mix it like that, and I can sip all night. Feel like I'm not getting like fucked up, and I can wake up early as fuck the next day and do what I gotta do without having to deal with like that groggy, like nasty, like fucking headache hangover shit, or feeling sick, dude. That's the part I can't do, is the whole just feeling sick, can't stop throwing up thing. Like, I'm not a fan, dude. It hurts.
I can't drink like that anymore.
Yeah, dude, it's
I
too
definitely
much.
can't.
Well, and like I've elevated the quality of what, like, I can't, like, because I used to just be a trash can, dude. Like, whatever you put in front of me, I'll drink it. So it's like now, like, if like I'm drinking mezcal, I have to stick to mezcal for like, the whole night. Like, I can't be like mezcal, wine, box wine.
The space bags?
Dude, space bags.
Dude.
Oh, dog, I got some Toms on space bags.
For
Remember
sure.
we used to buy 12 packs of 40s at King Cobra?
Holy fuck.
Dude.
The Kitty Hawk House, dude.
Oh yeah.
Those are good times, dude.
So you've seen me drunk before, right?
a lot.
Yeah, because I don't think Eddie's ever seen me drunk.
Dude, the old Kitty Hawk House, we used to fucking party.
I know.
Yeah.
I've seen you drink a lot, and you can.
I've seen you like throw up drunk.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen you like throw up like on the side of the house drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, like, see, like that, I can't drink like that anymore.
Yeah, dude, like there's no way, like like the Green Monster, dude. Like, we couldn't do shit like that right now,
No,
dude. Like,
no,
there's no
no,
fucking
dude.
way, dude.
I can't believe we did that shit then.
I know. I thought
I
it was funny watching like Evan do a beer bong with fucking Arizona iced tea.
As a straight edge person, Evan's the worst person to party with.
He's too crazy.
Dude, one time I was hitting the Green Monster and Sham walked up. Like, I put like a big, like, I want to say like a 32 at King Cobra in there, and Sham walked up and poured a whole cup of brandy into it.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I almost died, dude.
I remember at that I think it was graduation party for Josiah. Like, and we're in,
Oh, that shit was lit.
dude. There's same
Yeah.
thing
At Reggie's house.
I remember there was like a couple of different people pouring beers in, but like regular, like I think it was from the keg. Like, so they're pouring cups, and then out of nowhere I see Nate's hand come up, dude, and fucking like a full like a bottle in his hand. He's like, "Grrr." I was like, oh fuck! and I as soon as I tasted it, I was like, oh.
Dude, that part, damn, you just reminded, that party was crazy.
That was a crazy
Party at Reggie's house, dude. Reggie
Dude.
was his cat. And we used to say,
yeah.
whenever Josiah had parties, we'd say it was at Reggie's house.
Reggie's. Reggie and Nike.
Nike was a dog, right?
Nike
Yeah.
was a bitch, though.
Yeah.
Reggie was tight. Nike was a bitch. Rest in peace, Nate.
Yeah, for sure.
Was Josiah's brother at that party? Daniel?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't remember him being there.
Yeah, I
You
can't
can't
remember
see him,
either.
dude. You gotta like. That's fucked up because I just saw Daniel on Saturday.
Oh, I should have hated the laugh, dude. Oh my gosh.
Because I used to chill with his brother all the time, like in junior high, in
Daniel's
elementary
tight, dude.
school. So like I had gone to that house so much growing up, and then like being there. I remember being there for Josiah's party, and I was like, dude, I remember Daniel's parents being so fucking strict, and they're letting Josiah have a party.
Oh,
Like
dude, we
Daniel used to have
rage
to,
at Josiah's.
Daniel used to have to hide his Blink-182 CDs because
Oh,
they were
shit.
only allowed to listen to
So
like
you're
Christian
listening to this
music.
bullshit?
That's funny.
I knew my son was gay. just kidding. Blink's tight.
I love you just like.
Danny, you're tight too.
Yeah, Daniel.
Yeah, I don't remember him being there, but that party was crazy.
Yeah, I want to say he showed up late because he worked at Stater Brothers.
Yeah.
So I think he showed up late, but he was for sure there. Yeah, Danny. Like I said, I just saw Danny on Saturday at study hall in downtown.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I saw him. Like, it was right as I was leaving, so I was kind of bummed I didn't get to like chop it up with him. But I was like, oh shit. what's
Study
up,
hall,
dude?
like at RCC or what?
No, my friend Jonathan Eric runs a speakeasy in downtown on Saturdays called Study Hall.
invite only, right?
Shoot the plug. Yeah, you got to like RSVP, but if you kind of know him,
Yeah.
it's like, yeah, come on in, dude.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, this is I think their last one's tomorrow until they open up their own permanent location, and then it's gonna be like full time thing.
Hell yeah.
Dude, that's fucking tight.
It is tight, dude, because like
They do like the wine tasting and shit there, right?
that's his other thing, Devereaux,
okay.
Devereaux House at Backstreet,
Oh, okay.
which is dude, it's tight, dude, because this feels like Jonathan's like homegrown Riverside head, known that fool since I was 13 years old, like going to hardcore shows, like always been a cool photographer, and now he's doing like badass shit in Riverside. Like he's supposed to like he wants to start like booking shows and shit in Riverside too, and like
Oh, dope.
yeah, it's tight, dude.
He does the gray area, right?
Yeah, that's his barbershop.
That's what I thought.
Super proud of you. Shout out, John.
Dude,
Yeah,
that's
dude.
fucking tight.
Dude, it's super dope, dude. He's bringing like cool shit to Riverside. Cause like honestly, dude, we had kind of a lull there for a little bit, dude. Like
For a lot of it.
yeah, like, everything in downtown was getting pretty whack. Like there was nothing cool anymore.
Yeah.
And now it's like you go and there's like cool DJs, cool music. Like he has like an old school hip hop night or it'd be like an indie night.
Oh,
When I
that's
went, it was
cool.
like punk rock night, and like it was all. That's when Josh was DJing. I was telling you, he put on.
Yeah.
Not to give out my boy's secrets, but he put on TSOL radio.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I got you.
Hey, that's what's up, homie. That's what's up.
But yeah, it's super tight that he's bringing like cool shit to Riverside. Cause
That's awesome.
it was dead as fuck.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it's funny you say that because I mean, I think about like how there's like, at least I don't know of it. There's not like a hip hop like scene or anything like that from out this way, like right now or anything. Like some,
There's
like,
DJs.
but there's DJs. You know what I mean? So
DJ Drop Dead, check that shit.
DJ Drop Dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
that shit's tight. He's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
he's from Riverside.
So it's all like this, just like does he do like instrumentals? Like
He's just like a. This is the most knowledgeable person I've ever met on music. It's kind of insane. Like I've only talked to him like 2-3 times, dude.
okay.
But like, it'll be like, hey, dude, you heard this song? He'll be like, oh yeah, it was recorded in Detroit on 56th Street. Madonna
Oh,
had just
shit.
played down the road, and like, yeah, this
Oh,
guy's
shit.
gnarly. So yeah, check out DJ Drop Dead, dude. He's dope because he DJs a lot of John's events. It's always good shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, like and like obscure, like cool shit.
Damn.
Yeah, it's tight.
When do you start DJing again?
I'm trying to. That's why I have like all this shit like going on.
Yeah.
Like you know, because I like to kind of work my way back into doing some stuff like that. It's because it's fun, you know, and like now that I'm doing like the scratching thing, like it's kind of like I can kind of do my own thing, you know, like not so much mix, you know. Ideally I'd like to be able to do like beats live, and then you know do some cool scratching on top of it. Just kind of make it like my own thing. That'd be cool, you know.
It's like those videos we keep sending each other where the dude like mixes live and people.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
That shit's tight.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, that guy's fucking sick.
Yeah, like
super
so when I
tight.
saw him doing that, I was like, bro, I that's kind of what I'm talking about. Like not so much like you know like as like a harness that he wears, like something I just set up like a table.
Yeah.
Just pull up my computer, my MPK, in my portable turntable. Something that just requires very like little to no wires, you know, because like this is all Bluetooth, my speakers all Bluetooth, like all that shit. Like you know, it's really easy to do something like that and just kind of pop up, set up, do it, and you know, just have a good time with it. You know, but I don't know like who to talk to as far as like what places, you know, what people who are promoters, like you know, and like even if I were to, like I have nothing to show them.
Yeah.
Like I have no like resume, you know. So I don't know. It'd be cool to get into it, you know. So hopefully, like me getting into stuff like this and recording myself, putting myself out there, like at least on social media and shit, can at least give something of like a visual or audio visual for when I start meeting people and stuff, and they can see, oh, like this is pretty cool, you know. Like yeah, maybe you could like play, you know, this night or whatever, you know. That'd be cool. That'd be fun, man. You know, change it up a little bit because I haven't done anything like that before. I've only ever played like punk and hardcore and played shows like that, you know. I would love to do like like spin like like that. Like outside of like, you know, because I've DJed parties and shit, you know, that's different though.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know, it's kind of something new, I guess. It's badass. I have fun with it.
That farmhouse shit's tight too. They've been having like live music there.
The
And-
farmhouse.
Oh, dude, you haven't seen that?
Oh, right there off of University. Yeah, dude.
Souls of Mischief's playing.
Yeah, I saw that.
Wait,
dude.
what's going on?
So they converted this old like historic motel where it's like a bunch of little like barns,
Yeah.
and they converted it into like
Well, they still have those like bungalow rooms and stuff.
well,
but,
yeah. So they kept the original buildings.
but the property like just to the left of it is like this big open area that has like turf and stuff. Like
No, so it's in the back. So in the back they have like a stage, and they do like viewing parties, concerts, and then in the front where the bungalows are at, it's like bars and restaurants and shit.
Oh, okay.
But it's cool, and like Souls of Mischief's playing there. They have like DJs usually during the day, like playing. Like it's fucking pretty cool, man. Like I went and had like some drinks there the other day, and it was fucking cool.
dude, let's go. I want to check it out. I saw the other day when Joseph had baseball practice at Bobby Bonds. So I cruised by and I was like, what the fuck?
Let's go to Souls of Mischief.
Yeah, when is it?
I don't know. I'll look it up, but we'll go.
I'm so down. The last time I saw Souls of Mischief was at the barn. So it was in Riverside.
Sick.
Yeah, dude. I'd
The
be down,
barn,
dude.
the barn is open again too, but like in a different capacity.
Yeah, because it's like it's more restaurant
it's
based.
more of a restaurant. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it kind of like they're kind of going for like it's like
It's like uppity.
yeah, you know, a little more upscale, like rather than like you know, some like mom and pop like place. Like the places are usually bomb, you know, so it's a little bit more expensive, I suppose. But yeah, they still do like live shows and stuff, but I think they do that outside now. It's like outside amphitheater type.
Well, and I don't think it's
Smaller.
any like punk rock style stuff either. I think
No.
it's all like indie rock. or,
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, because like I shot my shot to the person who I guess like handles promoting there, and they never got back to me. I kind of like explained to what it was, like the style of music and shit, and I sent him some examples. And he goes to me.
like, nah, play
Yeah,
it.
let's fuck him up.
Yeah, it was a hard pass, I suppose.
Yeah, we could jump him.
Let's go, dude.
Damn, Fidel's down, fool.
No, I'll watch.
I mean, that's cool.
No, but let me know when that show is, because I remember seeing that they were playing. I just didn't know where that was, and I was like, what the fuck?
I'll look it up right
Yeah, look at it right now, dude. Would you be down to go, dude?
I'd be down to go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I mean, it's in Riverside, even if it's during the week.
It's over by Bobby Bonds, dude. So it's
Yeah.
not far from like where you live.
Yeah.
Would you be down to go check that out? I mean, you know Souls of Mischief.
Yeah, I like them. Yeah.
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
go, dude. Check it out. Hell yeah.
He doesn't like hip hop. Should I
No,
hip?
I-
That's
Hop?
not true. There's
No, I mean,
Yeah, there's someone
I'm just
like-
picky with it.
yeah, I would say yeah, because when we were younger, there was someone that you I forget who it exactly was. We were like, dude, this shit's tight.
Deuces Mafia or what?
Yeah,
Will Smith.
Damn, Eddie's all getting jiggy with it. Man, he's all bumping Millennium.
I think the last hip hop show, I think I mentioned it was the Grouch and
Yeah, Eli. Yeah.
June 19th.
Oh, I'm down.
So we got some time.
What date is that for?
Does it say what anybody who else is playing?
Yeah, but nothing that I like. Los Yesterdays, who are super tight. If
I've never even heard.
it's like it's oldies, but it's like a new.
Oh, I'm
like
down.
oldies.
I'm down.
Yeah, they're tight.
Oh,
I feel like
so-
that's making a comeback too.
Hell yeah. There's like a Riverside scene for that, like
Well,
an IE scene.
well, the car show scene is fucking like crazy, and that shit like grifts on that.
Really,
Dude, like that's one thing Riverside does have. We got such a sick car scene, dude.
for sure.
Like, there's so much cool like car shows and shit to do.
I always
around
see
here.
them drive by my house because they go to like Fairmont.
Fairmont every Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're usually at those events.
I'm big time into that shit. Dude.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, obviously my truck's down right now. June 19th is a Thursday.
I'm still
Okay, I'm
down.
still
dude.
Me
Yeah.
too. Thursday's my Friday, pimp. But
Let's go.
but no, I'm super into like the car scene, dude. Like my truck's down right now, so I haven't been as like involved. But dude, we got such a cool car scene in Riverside, dude. Like that shit's so tight. Even
What
just-
what got you like interested in it?
I like that was like me and my dad's thing before my dad passed, was like fucking car shows, dude. That's what we did together, and like I just grew up like fucking always into like Harleys and cars, obviously. So it's like
Was the truck that you have your dad's truck, or
yeah.
So did you guys go to those like in his truck? Mm-hmm. That same truck. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's tight.
Yeah, and then like when he died, I had my own truck, but it was the same exact year and everything.
Oh, really?
It was just brown, and it had a different motor and shit in it. So when he died, I sold mine and then dumped the money into his, and then now I have his. But I tried to do shit by myself and fucked it up. So now I have to fix it. It's almost done though. It'll be done by the end, hopefully by next month.
So they do every Sunday in Fairmont Park.
Yeah.
And then do they do like so? But there's like the bigger car show that they do. Is that annually?
Yeah, that's actually next weekend.
Oh, really?
May 3rd, show and go. But
Let's go for my birthday, dude.
I'm going to tell you something though, dude. This is my public service announcement that the man's trying to get us down because they shut down. It used to be a 3-day event, dude. They had Friday night cruise nights, which was like a fat party, dude. Fat party, like sick as fuck.
Sick.
Everyone would just pull up, cruise, parking lot pimp. You're drinking, chilling, and then Saturday was like the official car show, and then Sunday they would do. Well, back in the day, they do drag races at the airport, and then they do like the award ceremony. But they're kind of hating on a pimp right now. And they took away Fridays and Sundays because they said like the younger crowd's getting too rowdy. And like,
I mean, is that true?
in some capacity. But it's like, damn, let a player live. You feel me?
Yeah, dude.
Dude, like we were like the last year that they had Fridays, like me and all the homies started doing burnouts in front of the courthouse. And I think that's part of what kind of got everything in trouble.
Oh, I mean, that'll do it.
But it's some shit. It's not like I'm in the road. Like it's coned off. There's not like a
Victimless crimes, dude.
That's exactly. I'm like, man, there's a tweaker right over there smoking dope. You're tripping on me, smoking tires.
Thank you. You just gave me the name of the episode.
Got you, dog.
That's tight.
Smoke tires, not dope.
You just gave me a better name for the episode.
Dude.
But no, and then honestly, man, like, but there is still cool, like, there's still cool stuff in the Inland Empire. Like, Ontario has a really cool car show. And then there's, like, cool cruise nights that go on. Like, there's one on Main Street, like, semi-annually. Now, it's like, we're getting back into the season where the weather's nice again. So, like, Main Street in front of M Tacos in the courthouse, they'll do, like a not sanctioned car show, which is dope. Like, fools hitting, like, through motion and shit, cruising down Main Street. And then they'll do Tuxie's parking lot, which is super dope. But that's more of like a hot rodder thing, like not necessarily low riders. So
Do they do like motorcycles too?
Motorcycles are kind of taboo, dude, because there's so much like shit that comes along with it. So it's like trying to get a motorcycle event sanctioned as opposed to getting a car event sanctioned is like two completely different worlds.
Oh, okay. So you wouldn't expect to see like even like motorcycles at a car show.
You'll see them, but it's like few and far between. And it's not like if you go to a motorcycle show, like everything's there. But there's so much there's so much more that comes with a motorcycle show.
And your dad rode bikes, right?
Oh yeah, big time.
Hell yeah.
That's like, yeah. I grew up like there's like videos of me as a baby like hold on to my dad's tank and shit and like, yeah, that's where I get out. That's the only reason I'm tight, dude, just because I do the shit that fool did. But yeah, like the bike I'm building right now is like the same motor and shit that he had. So I'm trying to like build like almost like an homage to what he had.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
So what kind of bike do you have?
Right now I have a 1982 shovel head, but I'm building like I blew up the stator and the motor, so I took it to my boy Yeti, and he built me a custom frame, and then I'm building like an 80s style performance chopper.
Okay.
So it's like going to be in a rigid frame, but it's got like I spent a gang of money on fucking cool ass brakes. I'm doing a wild ass paint job. Like everything's custom on it. Like I got a lot of money fucking dumped into this thing. But when it's done, it's going to be fucking badass, dude. And it's cool because it's like I said, it's like not the exact same motor my dad had. My dad's was a little older, but it's like an homage to what he had.
Oh, okay.
So I have like the same gas tank, same fender.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. And but you don't have your motorcycle anymore, huh?
I just bought one like a week ago.
What'd you buy? I know you're trying to buy Kevin's chopper.
I did.
You did buy
Yeah.
it? Oh, sick.
Yeah, so it needs a lot of love. So
Yeah,
I
it's
did talk
sad.
to Yeti, and I think like in a week or two, I'm going to take it over to the shop. And
Sick.
yeah, so I've been saving up.
So what kind of bike is that?
It's an 88 Harley, but it's it's a chopper. It
I-
pretty
I-
much
I
has.
just Sportster, dude.
Can you describe like the difference between like what's a shovel head, what's a chopper and shit like that? Like I just don't know.
I can go into deep detail.
Do
dude.
it.
Do it.
So, the first motor was like flatheads, which was like way early, like early 1900s. And then in 47, the knucklehead came out, which was actually my grandfather. I have a picture of my grandfather sitting on his OG 1947 knucklehead. And then after that came the panhead in like the 50s. And then in the late 60s came the shovel head. And it's all the names are based off the top of the cylinder. So like the top of a pan head kind of looks like a frying pan.
You're like, okay.
The top of a knucklehead kind of looks like these two knuckles right here. And then the top of a shovel head, it doesn't look like a fucking shovel. I don't get it. But they call it a shovel head. Maybe because it's kind of pointed like a shovel.
Maybe, I don't know.
Like the pointed ones? Okay.
Kind of, but not like that exaggerated. And then after that, it goes like evolution, twin cam, and that's all stuff like based within the motor.
Okay, so like the motor, like so the style of motor can be in any kind of motorcycle?
No, Harley Davidson exclusive. Like these are Harley manufactured motors.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it. And so like are all Harleys choppers?
No. So a chopper, well, and the definition of chopper has gotten kind of loose, somewhat like hardcore, to where like there's been a conglomeration because a chopper used to be a rigid frame, so no rear suspension, and like long front ends. But now it's like people build like, and it's all like budget and style and like comfortability because no suspension sucks ass, dude. Like it looks cool as fuck, but it beats the shit out of you riding.
Okay.
But like there's like swing arm choppers, which is like a style of suspension. There's soft tail choppers, which is another style of suspension. And there's like different steezes, and everyone comes together. And
Are you doing rigid frame?
yeah, I'm doing full blown rigid everything. Like I got a wide glide front end. So a wide glide front end, the front forks are set wider than a normal bike, which is like unique to Harleys because no other manufacturer made that wide of a fork. So it's like if you run a wide glide, that's like, that's a Harley because it's like no one else ran that wide of a fork pattern.
So you won't see anything like what you're describing like in an Indian.
Yeah, but
like
it's
in
just,
their version of it or something, or
yeah, like you can build it in, like there's Indian choppers. There's even like a
There's
Japanese
like
chopper
Honda
scene.
choppers too.
Yeah,
Like the shadows, but
they're just like
they're not as cool.
yeah, It's like I don't even know how to put it. Like it's just not as tight, dude.
So what are your thoughts on like the Harley like e-bikes, like their electric motorcycles?
They have electric motorcycles?
Yeah, they look
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah?
They look like something Batman would ride, dude.
That's what's up. That's what's
But they're fast, dude. The thing is, dude, like I'm not an electric vehicle hater. Like I know a lot of like motorhead dudes are, but like man, I think that shit's tight. I just think it's its own lane. You know,
Right,
like
right.
it's not what I'm doing.
To each their own. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not what I'm doing, but I think it's cool, dude. Like,
No, I'm a hater.
are you?
I'm paranoid. That's why I was like, what if I run out of power on the road?
No, 100%.
Yeah, like you don't take that shit to like Tombstone.
Well, and I'll tell you right now, because me and Cody has a Tesla. I have my diesel truck. I was towing the trailer out to the river one time. We were all going to go camping out there, eat mushrooms and shit. And I beat him there. Like, we left at the same time. I'm in a big-ass truck towing a big-ass trailer. And I beat him there because he had to stop, like, halfway and charge for, like, 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. But it's cool, dude. Like, I drove his car. It's fucking tight. Like, it's like it's the best thing. The closest thing I can describe it to is, the roller coaster at California Adventure,
Yeah.
when you stop and it like shoots you forward.
Yeah.
That's the best way I can describe it. That's what it's like driving one of those. It's
Oh
like,
really?
oh,
I heard
shit.
Teslas take off fucking
It's
quick.
insane, dude.
Yeah.
It's nuts. And like I totally respect that shit, dude. Like, it's cool. It's innovation, you know. Like it's Star Wars shit. Like, I remember when I was a kid seeing Xenon, Kid of the 21st Century, and seeing like FaceTime and shit, you know.
Hell yeah.
Like they had like video calling. I was like, dog, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is like the next iteration of
Yeah.
that.
Now
Like,
we're here. Yeah. Zoom,
like,
zoom, zoom.
yeah, like we're in the fucking future. Like we're in the future. Like that shit's crazy.
My supernova girl.
Yeah, dude, that swag.
I know they did. What was that guy's name?
I can't remember. Dude.
Protozoa.
Yeah, protozoa. Yeah. Damn, fool, you know you have kids.
Dude, they have no idea what that shit is. Because
Really?
yeah, no, dude. Like, I mean, I feel like those Disney Channel movies were super like. I don't know, like not everybody knows about that shit. But like, like, didn't you like you guys were talking about like how it's like, was it Johnny Tsunami? Where it's like, oh shit, you don't know about that stuff, you know?
Well, I wasn't a Disney kid, so I.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
if you're not like a Disney Channel kid, then you
I
wouldn't
didn't
know
know that
about
shit
those
growing
things,
up
you know?
Johnny Tsunami created a divide between skiers and snowboarders, dude. It's a kind of a problem.
I know, huh? Or kind of like Brink, Soul Skaters.
Dude, soul skaters, dude. Team X played.
No, that's funny. No, dude, I think motorcycles are cool, but I just know that I'm gonna kill myself on one of those things, dude.
Well, dude, I'll tell you, like, when I was younger, dude, like, I encouraged all my friends to get bikes. Like, dude, please get a motorcycle. Please get a motorcycle. Now that I'm older and, like, dude, I got hit on the freeway doing 80, dude. Like, I'm lucky to be alive, dude. And it's like, legit, I tell people, like, people are like, oh, I think about getting a bike. I tell them straight up, like, bro, this shit's so dangerous. Like, if you don't have a legitimate, like, passion and love for this, dude, like, don't do it. Like, there's no, like, it's tight, dude. Like, don't get me wrong. The motorcycle scene is fucking tight, dude. Like,
Yeah.
especially back in the day, dude, like, that shit's a cheat code, homie. Like, pull up to the bar, like, what's up, dog? Like, instantly, you're the coolest guy there, dude. Like, that's like, that shit's tight, dude. Like, I'd get off the bike, smoke a cigarette. I was like, oh, fuck, dude. Like, that feels tight. It's like,
I mean,
it's like, bitch, I know I am.
hell yeah.
But nowadays, dude, like, that shit's so dangerous, dude. Like, there's just so much people. Like, maybe if you lived in a different state where there was less people,
just about
open
to say
roads,
that.
like, but in Southern California, dude, it's so crazy that there's so much, like, and everyone's on the phone driving. Everyone's
Yeah.
like,
I
and
know.
and like, dude, there was nothing when I got hit. There was nothing I could do to avoid it, dude. Like, there was no evasive maneuver I could have taken to avoid that shit, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy because I think about, like, you know, like, for my line of work, like, driving is the most dangerous part of my job, and I
For
would
sure.
argue, like, driving is the most dangerous part of anyone's job who has to
Yeah.
operate a vehicle, especially like here in California, Southern California.
Yeah.
People are just like super reckless, because that's why, like, I'm glad that I'm like Smith trained, because it gives me that like defensive edge. Like when I'm driving around, you know, I'm a little bit more alert than, like, say, the average driver. Like, I argue that should be like standard procedure when, like, getting your license, you know, to learn how to drive like this could change a lot, you know, because, dude, it's mad dangerous out there because of how people are just on their phones, like, you know, and then like the road rage, people are
Oh,
fucking
dude.
crazy, you know what I
Dog.
mean? So the thought of like being in a motorcycle, being on top of a motorcycle, like under those conditions, I'm like, nah, I'm good, dude.
Well, dude, when I was younger, I was invincible, dog. Like, I was, bruh, like, I'd be fucking ripping, like, splitting lanes, fucking smashing mirrors, fucking flipping fools off. Like, I didn't give a fuck, dude. And, like,
Damn.
running from cops, even, dude. Like, that shit was lit. But now it's like, dog, I'm old, and that's one of the reasons I'm building a chopper. Is that, like, my old bike was so fast that, like, you almost felt like you could get away with some shit. Like, you almost felt like, hey, dog, they ain't gonna catch me anyways.
Yeah.
But, like, now I'm, like, building a bike that, like, all right, you have to chill. Like, you don't have the performance that you used to have, so you have to chill. So that's part of the reason why I'm building a chopper too. Is like,
So you don't dip in this particular bike?
my bike's fast. Like, I still have a built motor and shit, but it's just like the lack of suspension and like modern technology on it is like, yeah, you kind of got to chill.
So it makes it a rougher ride.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, okay. So like,
100%.
so if you were on your like older bikes, how fast are you going?
The fastest I've been on a Harley is 150 miles an hour. Jesus.
That's crazy, dude.
And that's like on like a sport bike, on like a R1 or like a Gixxer or like a Ninja, like that's like cruising. But those bikes are like built different. Like on a Harley, that's fucking screaming, dude. Like that's like the whole bike feels like it's gonna shake apart. Like, and
No
actually, it wasn't
shit.
even on my bike; it was on D'Lo's bike.
Oh, shit. Wait, Sportster or what?
No, when D'Lo bought Zach Cummings' old lowrider.
Oh, I forgot he had
Yeah,
that.
that thing
Yeah.
was tuned and built, dude. And I was on my way to Laughlin, and I was out in the middle of the desert with nobody around, dude. And I just fucking opened that bitch
That
up.
was too
dude.
much power for D'Lo, dude.
Yeah.
That was way-
Hey, I will say though, shouts out to D'Lo. That fool be riding now, dude.
Yeah.
That fool puts in a lot of miles now, and he's got a sick ass bike.
He has one now?
Yeah, he's got a T Sport.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah,
I've never seen
he's got a
posts about
gangster
it.
ass.
No, D'Lo's tight, dude. That's a homie.
Dude.
Shout out D'Lo.
Yeah.
Don't
fucking love D'Lo.
Fuck no, dude. Do not pump his head up, dude. D'Lo's
Hey,
whack.
fuck you, D'Lo.
D'Lo's whack. Don't ever let me D'Lo fucking hear that I said he's tight, dude.
Tell him to skip this episode.
I love D'Lo. You're whack.
What made you want to get a bike again?
Well, I only sold it. The only reason I got that bike because I wanted to chop it, and
You had an Italian bike, right? Moto Guzzi?
well, that was my original one. But then I ended up buying the Sporty, and I had all these plans for it. I just saving up kind of was hard,
Fuck yeah.
and then it's like, okay, when I found out, okay, I'm having a baby, I'm like, I can use the money because I know like hospital bills, like just anything that's kind of like come my way, like I want to have some extra cash just in case.
Yeah.
So I sold it, and now that I'm kind of back on my feet, I'm like, I miss it, dude. I miss it so much, but I always wanted a chopper, and I remember like it just popped in my head. I'm like, you know what? I wonder if Keezy still has this because he pretty much has the bike that I wanted to build, anyways.
Yeah.
So I just hit him up out of the blue, and he's like, dude, It's funny that you hit me up because that like it just popped in my head like yesterday. Like, should I sell it? Because it was chilling in his garage for like over a year. But he has like, the seat I wanted, like everything's there.
No, that thing's super cool.
Yeah, and it's just minor things that I'm gonna change and just update, But for the most part, it's like there.
Well, there's really like I will say, dude, like there is no like that's the closest thing to like freedom you've ever felt. Like when you're wide open,
It's hard
especially
to
when you get out.
explain,
It is
dude.
hard to explain. Like, but when you're like out on the road by yourself, nothing around, like you can't think of anything else. Like there's nothing. Like it's a badass. Like your mind clears. Like I remember I used to get
that's why I romanticize the idea of having one.
and
Like,
it's like the American.
that's what I want out of it.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, like it's like part of like American lore.
Oh, for sure.
Like the fucking badass dude with the leather jacket ripping the Harley. Like
was the U.S. the first to create a motorcycle, or
1903 was the first Harley. So
I mean, were other countries
you know what? I
putting
think
out?
Indian was actually before Harley, but
Because Indian was doing like military shit, right?
well, Harley was the main military.
Oh, really? Okay.
Provider, yeah. But
But like, were there other countries manufacturing? Like,
I think Harley
motorcycles?
probably was the first. Harley or Indian were probably the first.
like ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if that is the case, then like that's hella like.
Well, and actually, like really, like the Inland Empire is like the epicenter of like biker culture.
Oh yeah,
Oh, because
San Bernardino.
yeah,
Yeah.
isn't the Hells Angels like original like
San Bernardino.
Yeah, San Bernardino, right? Mm-hmm.
Right
Yeah.
across the street from what's that hospital?
The hospital, right?
I forgot the name of the hospital.
They're on Medical Center.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only know because the job I had, like working for the ambulance company, I would always see the clubhouse because we would go to that hospital, pick people up. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
That shit is crazy. Like, hey, my gang has a house. No, but like, dude, like, yeah, it's like Eddie said, dude. Like, you can't explain the feeling of like just wide open. Like, dude, I remember I'd be like just angry as fuck, dude, pissed off, dude. And I'd get on my bike and I'd at least be screaming in my helmet, just like wide open, just like screaming in my helmet. And then I'd come back and be like, all right, everything's better, dude. I feel good.
Yeah, dude, like driving to work, dude, I would always be in a better mood, like getting there on my bike than my
See,
car.
that's tight. I'm telling you, like, I know it's like the thought of like just all those cars and the gridlock type traffic and stuff. That's the part that I'm like, see, that's why I'm gonna get fucked up. You know,
It's dangerous for sure.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the idea of like, like say driving to like Arizona, it's just those 2 lanes and then there's like nobody else around. Like the thought of just being, and then like being in a state like that where you could like, helmet off like for a little bit or something, like that sounds kind of tight. Like, I've seen fools drive around there, dude, and they have like their pistols on their hip.
Yeah,
no fucking like, and they're wearing like their cowboy hats, like, or just whatever, like not a helmet. And I'm like, man, they look like fucking contemporary cowboys right now, dude. It's so cool,
I saw somebody point out that like driving a motorcycle is closer to horseback riding than it is driving a car.
Oh,
and I'm like,
for sure.
yeah, dude, and it's the
No,
same shit. Because that's what I pick like in my head when I see people, on these highways. Like that's what I think cowboys,
Dude, I was in Tombstone, Arizona, like, and I at the end of the Main Street Fremont, there's like this burger joint, and right across from the burger joint, there's a bar. It's a biker bar, and I saw all these bikers over there, and the guy that was the performer who played Wyatt Earp in like their live action shootout, he was there, and like on his motorcycle with his wife or girlfriend or whatever, and bro, like there's hella bikers there, like, and all of them were outside they had their pistols and their holsters on their hip, like, and I was like, bro, this is super wild. Like they look like they're cowboys on horseback. And I never thought that driving a car, I ever felt like I was on a horse. I don't think people look like that,
Bikers are hell bent for leather.
dude. And bikers look like they're horseback, dude. It's true, dude. It 100% looks so much more like that.
And that shit, like, even like the parties and culture that comes with it's like dope. Like the cool, like the one I just went to in Bisbee I was telling you about, like that shit was dope, dude.
So sick.
Like everyone's just partying hard as fuck in like the middle of downtown Bisbee.
And then there's like the one over in Kernville too, right?
Yeah. Kernville's cool. That's actually that's the run I got hit on the way back from Kernville. That's the one I got hit on.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, that's a dope run too though, because like we just take over all of Kernville. Like,
Is there like a sound and fury of like those like biker?
yeah, it's called Born Free. It's in Irvine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, I guess it's like Sonny Canyon area. Like,
Oh, okay.
Technically Irvine.
Oh, okay, Born Free. That's the one.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's in Herman. I thought it was like somewhere out of state.
Yeah, me too.
So they do one in Texas now, but the original is right there.
Oh,
well, and I
okay.
guess Sturgis is like Sturgis is crazy. Like I went to Sturgis with my uncle one time. That shit's insane, dude.
Is that just another like festival?
It's like the festival.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Do they
it's-
have like music and like?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like Kid like Kid Rock, Limp Bizkit.
no
like,
shit.
yeah.
Are you
or
serious?
Hank Williams Jr. plays. Like yeah, at Sturgis is like a big deal, dude.
Or like Hank the Third.
No, Hank 2.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, I'm sure Hank 3 would play, but it's more like Sturgis is kind of an older crowd.
Oh, okay. I got
Yeah.
it. So Born Free, it's the same thing.
Yeah, but Born Free, that's my one bitch with Born Free though, is the music they get's fucking whack, dude.
Oh,
Like-
okay. And so is it like not as big of a scale or?
No, I mean, no, because Sturgis takes over an entire town for like a week and a half.
Oh,
Born
wow.
Free's a 3-day or 2-day event technically.
Oh, okay.
But like Sturgis is like in South Dakota, like it's out in the middle of nowhere. There's nothing else in this town but this motorcycle fest, and it's like a destination. Like people ride from all over the world to go there, and like
No
people from all over the
shit.
world come to Born Free too. But it's just not on this scale, like to where Born Free's in like a state park or whatever. Sturgis is across an entire town.
Oh, damn.
Like the whole town gets taken over.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like South by Southwest
Yeah. That's what I would
in
compare
comparison.
it to.
In comparison to like Coachella.
Yeah, exactly. So like, Born Free would be Coachella,
And
Sturgis would be like South by Southwest.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Damn, that's wild. That's
Yeah.
wild to think.
No, it's fucking like you'll never see anything like it, dude. Like when I went, I was like, what the fuck, dude? This is crazy. Like the most white
Okay.
trash shit I've ever seen.
What is the most white trash?
Dog, there's like chicks, like old ladies rolling around on the back of their dudes' bikes with like their titties out painted like the American flag.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Like Kid Rock's playing in the background, dude.
Let's
Like,
go.
oh, dude.
Like, what's the beer? Like, there's vendors, right?
It's exactly what you think it is, dude.
PBR.
Coors Light, PBR, Miller Lite.
Let's go.
They're
dude.
all there. Like everyone's there. Like I'm sure it's like one of the biggest beer selling
So-
weekends of the fucking year.
So, what is the music difference between the two?
So Born Free just like they focus. Ah man, it's just like dude, just spend some money on the music now. Like the coolest thing they had was fuck, what's that name of the band? It's like a shitty new rock and roll. The Chariot maybe. I forget the name of the band,
The
but it's
Chisel?
like no,
No?
it's like not. It's like they play with like Witch and like Graveyard and like those bands, but they're not
Okay.
that good.
Yeah. Okay.
I forget the name. Like I want to say it's the Chariot, and if it's not the Chariot, I'm sorry, the Chariot.
I think the Chariot's like a metalcore band.
Yeah, that's what I remember.
then
That
I'm
from.
tripping. It's something like that. Though. It's something like that type of name, but like that's like the best shit they've had, and it's like terrible.
Something we don't recognize.
But a lot of it's like fucking like cover bands and like
Fuck
shit
yeah.
like that. It's like dude, like, and not even like good cover bands. It's like dude, we have a fucking Grateful Dead sucks, dude. So they have like a Grateful Dead cover band one year, like.
that's
so-
funny.
Yeah, it's like, dude, have like spend some money, dude. Like I keep trying to get him like Josh, throw your fucking name in the ring, dude. Like,
Oh, that would be cool.
yeah, or like even Fantasy Lane would be sick. Fantasy Lane would be badass to have play because they're like
Damn.
fucking biker rock, you know.
I've never even heard who that is.
You've never heard Fantasy Lane, fucking
No.
Chachi's band? Oh, dog, I gotta put you on game after this, dude.
Do you know who that is?
No, I don't know.
None of you guys,
Nope.
No.
Chachi? You guys remember Chachi? Nate's homeboy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Chachi's band, dude.
I don't
I never
know.
heard. No.
They fucking rip, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
They fucking rip. Mentone's finest, dude.
Damn, Mentone.
That's
what's up.
crazy.
Yeah, fucking rockin' Mentone Beach rock and roll, baby.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
You ever gone to one of these?
No.
You didn't go to Born Free with us?
No, I haven't gone, dude.
Oh,
Every
shit.
time, like, it would pop up something. That's what, like you said, dude. Being the fucking boss at work sucks ass, dude.
Yeah, it fucking sucks, dude.
Dude. But this is the first job that.
That's
like,
why I'm not the boss at FedEx.
No, but I mean, I always wanted to. But now that I'm gonna have a sick bike, like, I should.
For sure.
Yeah.
Fidel X.
You guys want to hear about the first motorcycle?
Oh yeah, go
Yeah.
for it.
The Daimler Reitwagen,
Oh, German.
created in 1885 by
Would be
Gottlieb
fucking Germans.
Daimler and Wilhelm Maybach.
Maybach.
It's widely considered the
Damn.
first
Ross.
motorcycle. It was
there
a
a picture
wooden
of it?
bicycle frame with a one-cylinder Otto cycle engine. It's also known as the riding wagon. So, yeah, I guess it was Germany.
They
What's
were
it look like?
years ahead of.
Like a motorcycle.
Oh yeah,
Stupid ass.
Damn, that's crazy.
it looks kind of silly, dude. Like, yeah, like it, like it says,
like a
it's
bike?
it has like a motorized system, but it's basically a wooden bike.
I'm gonna Google
A
something to fit
wooden
my
bike?
narrative instead.
Oh yeah, it looks like a bicycle, but yeah.
Yeah, it has like
That's what I thought
it's
it
a, it's a
probably looked
wooden bicycle frame. So
That don't count, dude.
1885.
like. It was Harley.
How does Yareli feel about you having the bike?
I don't know. I think she supports it because, like, dude, like, I don't have my drums anymore.
Really?
I have them, but I mean, I can't play
fuck?
them.
The fuck?
Yeah, it's
because the baby. Kicking
Yeah,
the baby.
dude. So
That
it's
makes
like
sense.
I know it's like when you
I need to
work-
get my stoke back, dude. I feel
when
like
you get like a career, you know, and a family,
The job, yeah.
like those things become expensive dust collectors.
Just
Yeah.
be irresponsible, homie. Fuck it.
Hell
be
yeah.
a shitty dad. I'm
Yeah,
down.
fuck it.
I'm with Fidel on that one.
She's in the car, right?
I'll strap her to the back.
Oh shit!
No, I feel like that first year is always hard for
Babies
people.
aren't punk.
Yeah, like it just. Like, no, I mean she's stoked. Like, yeah, I think she's happy for me.
How does your baby feel about it?
Oh, dude, she's stoked.
Did you ask her?
I told you, I'm gonna strap her to the back.
She's like, hell no, you're writing, bitch.
She would, dude. That's funny.
Damn.
Yeah, but I'm stoked to get back into it. I
It's
think
gonna,
I've only it's only been like
You just read it to work.
8 months, 9 months, but it's like fuck. I hate not being able to have it,
Dude,
especially when it's like nice days outside, dude.
It's
Like,
killing me right now not having a running
Yeah.
bike. Like, I bought and sold like 3 this last year.
So if it's like nice outside, right, and you're just like, "Fuck, it's a nice day to go for a ride," right? Like, where do you go? Like, what does that look like?
I'm a big beach guy, dude. I like.
Oh,
riding
so
to
you
the
started
beach.
riding to the beach?
Yeah, I like riding. Like some dudes are like they like going to the desert. I'm a big beach guy, dude. Like Oceanside is one of my spots.
Oh, okay. You would go the other way. Mm-hmm. Word.
I don't fuck with Orange County, dude.
I get you.
That's a well-known fact.
Yeah. Orange County kind of sucks, dude.
Well, dude, ever since the fucking infamous U.S. Open riots, dude, can't fuck with Orange County, dude. They blame the 909ers. They said, dude, the news said that.
Damn.
Can't fuck with Orange County, dude. They don't like us either, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Huntington Beach, whack.
So
Oceanside, tight.
how long is that ride to Oceanside?
Well, depending on if I was on my old bike, my real fast one, dude, I can get there in like hour 15.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I would go really fast.
Yeah, that is really fast.
My current bike, 2 hours.
Yeah, that sounds more accurate.
Yeah.
But it also depends on what way I take, like, because the thing is, you don't want to take the fastest way. Like, you want to take the scenic route, you know? So I would, like, hit the canyons, like, get off on Gopher Canyon, cruise Gopher Canyon down, and, like,
That's cool.
yeah, stop, fucking drink a beer on the way. Like, stop in Temecula, have a beer, hop back on,
So
cruise
you
down.
so you would stop at like a bar or something.
Yeah, that's my destination. If I'm on my bike, I'm going to a bar.
what's the progress on your bike?
Super irresponsible. Don't do that. But that's what I do.
got a
We're
long
getting there,
way.
dude. Like, yeah, we should be. I'm hoping by my birthday, by October.
Okay.
Yeah.
A couple more months.
Yeah, because like, and it's really like, because everything's pretty much paid for. Like, I have all the parts and everything. The frame's just about done, and then it's just on me to like paint it and then get chrome and then put it back together.
Nice.
Damn. So it would be nothing to you to like just ride your motorcycle to my house from yours.
No, if I had it, I would have rode my motorcycle here.
Oh, it would have been your preferred choice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
sick.
Yeah, if I don't have to carry shit, like I'm riding.
That's
100%.
sick.
Yeah.
What about you? Like, would you if you had? I mean, you chose not to bring the motorcycle here.
Well,
but you said
it's
it
not
was work.
running.
Yeah, it's not running. That's
no,
right,
no,
that's
no.
right.
No, I mean, I live like 12 minutes from you, dude. I would have brought the motorcycle.
For sure, huh?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, one of the main reasons I got it, I kind of want to daily drive it to work, because the Jeep, dude, is fucking, it's a gas guzzler.
guzzler.
For
homie.
sure.
It's a thirsty bitch.
And I'm like refilling twice a week, dude. It sucks.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so where do
Plus-
you work? Where do you work in relative to
deep in Moreno Valley off of Auto Drive, whatever that.
It's like off Nason and
Oh,
you get off
yeah.
on Nason, right?
No, yeah, I
Like
get off
East
on
Reno
Nason.
Valley.
Yeah, so I just feel, and like I said, dude,
Marina Beach or whatever.
I just feel like I'm in a better mood. If
It's
I
like the
do
one
that.
before Marino Beach. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, it's the exhibit for Marino.
Yeah, so
Target, right?
Yeah.
yeah, there's a Target right there. Yeah. Yeah. No, and like I just like I said, I always feel more like I don't know, in a better mood, but just more like I don't know, like ready to take. On
Do you
the
listen
day,
to
you know?
music?
I don't.
No.
I don't either.
No.
Like
I
there
don't
was
know how
times that I would like if I had like one of those fucking big ass baggers, like I for sure would. So like
you with the speakers?
yeah, for sure, dog. I'd be so ignorant, dude. I'd have
What?
like
What would you bump? What would you
sitting
bump?
sideways, Paul Wall.
Hell
I've
yeah!
already thought about it, dude.
Hell yeah!
Like I'd strictly listen to like Dirty South bangers, dude.
Fuck
go.
yeah!
Like Big X the Plug, Paul Wall,
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. I listened to Mike Jones today. Toby, a little deep cut. Toby Nwigwe. I don't know if you guys have heard him. He's kind of tight. Check him out. But yeah, dude, I would strictly listen to like Southern trap bangers.
Hell
dude.
yeah.
Like,
Sitting sideways,
yeah.
dude.
Well, 'cause when I had my boat, dude, that was like, it was like customary. As soon as I launched the boat and like started like going out of the marina, that was the first song I put on, dude. Was Sitting Sideways, dude. That song
Hell
just
yeah.
gets me fucking.
What about you? So you don't listen to music at all? Like, would you bump on speakers like that on yours?
I don't know. I mean,
I don't think it's Eddie's style to have
Yeah,
a bike with
yeah,
speakers.
Yeah,
because I kind of like we mentioned, we kind of like I kind of
Like
zen
the
out
Locust or some
like
shit.
when
Yeah.
I'm like driving.
You're just pissing everyone else off in traffic. It's like, what the fuck is this guy listening to?
Fuck, dude.
It's like, oh shit.
I would get taken out by a car for sure.
Bro, dude, I would take you out.
What's wrong with
I would take you out.
What's wrong with that guy's motorcycle?
Turn that shit off.
I'm like, I had this coming.
But no, like with headphones, just because like, I like to hear what's going on around me.
Yeah.
That's why I wonder that, because I mean I obviously heard those dudes on those ignorant ass fucking baggers or whatever.
Yeah, those fools are tight.
But I know that there's a lot of people that do like the in ear, because I see them with their phone mounts and
Yeah.
shit, you know, and I can see them like at a stop, like pressing the next song on their watch.
But, I mean, they even have like fucking $900 helmets. I have like
Speakers
speakers
and
inside.
Speakers inside.
so-
I've always wondered that too.
I would run headphones sometimes if I was going somewhere I didn't know where I was going, and I'd turn on the voice for the map,
navigation.
and I can answer phone calls that way.
Oh, that's cool. So you don't mind having to answer a call while you're riding?
No,
Oh shit, that's cool.
no. 'Cause, I mean, sometimes you kind of need to like if I was on my way here and you call me like, "Hey, dude, my house is on fire. I can't." And then I pull up and your house is on fire. I'm like, "Fuck, guess we're not chilling." I'd rather just.
Your first thought is oh, I guess we're not chilling. Not let me grab a hose or call 911.
What am I
I guess we're not chilling. No,
Maybe it's an extreme example.
oh shit!
But yeah, you know, it's nice.
No,
Especially with
that's cool.
AirPods, because you can like, well, I guess if you have an open helmet, you kind of.
Yeah, because I'm used to like having to kind of maintain like a level of awareness around me, like at work and stuff too. Even though earplugs and stuff, I mean, you still kind of want to know like if this machine's malfunctioning behind you, you know, or whatever. I would feel, at least that's how I'd feel in a motorcycle. You know,
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to have something like blocking out the sound around me. I think the speakers on the bikes are cool. You know, I don't know if I'd bump it like that hard though, just because like I don't know, I don't want to draw that kind of attention myself.
Oh, dude.
But there's fools who
All eyes
are
on me, baby.
dude, I've seen those guys out and about, dude. They're crazy.
Dude, black bikers are sick, dude. They always
Dude.
have the sickest systems. They always have like super fast bikes, and they're always smoking blunts. Like if you see a pack of unks, dude, on the weekend, dude, they always have fucking black and milds, the loudest systems. They got so much money dumped into their bikes, dude. That shit's tight, dude.
Dude.
Pack of unks. That's what's up.
Oh shit.
That shit's tight, dude. Like, I'm a black biker at heart, dude.
Dude, I miss hanging out with you.
Dude, I miss you guys, man.
It
I'm
is.
fucking. That's what, like, dude. I was super being lazy, dude. And like, I was like, fuck Corona. Yeah, I'm gonna go, dude. And then I wasn't gonna come because my boss was like, "Oh, you have to work. You might have to work tomorrow. I'll call you before 5." Then like I left at like 5 because he didn't hit me up. And then I got like was almost here. And he's like, "Hey, dude, you gotta work tomorrow." I was like, "Fuck."
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow too.
But that's another thing, dude. I run heavy equipment, dude, and those have speakers in them, dude. And like I'll be in the middle of the road, fucking cranking, dude. Fucking, this is super irresponsible.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm not trying. I mean, it'll be cool though. I just got to go to Mount Baldy and chill. If it snows, I got to plow snow.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, thank you for hanging out with us and joining us on this
Dude, I'm glad I came.
impromptu hangout sesh.
I had a hoot.
Yeah,
It was a great
tight.
time.
Yeah. It was a hoot.
All right, so to end it, who would you bump if you had those speakers for real?
3-6 Mafia, dude.
That's what's up. We'll see
Really?
everybody next time.